Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for April the 9th through the 15th. If you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you for coming back and joining me. And if you're new, welcome. I just want to so first of all, this is for your sun, moon and rising. It's always good to check out the other videos. The links will be below in the show more section. This is a general reading, guys. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be there, and all kind of through the video at different points. You can click on something. I don't know, somewhere. Can't quite remember where it goes. So thank you so much for those of you who've got personal readings. I really appreciate you, and I really enjoy doing them. Now, I want to thank my patrons too. I have a Patreon page that I just started up. There's links on my YouTube channel, or there'll be links in the video and down below. You can check that out. It's another way of supporting me. Now, a little bit about the astrology. Now, between the 7th and 10th, well, this is for the 9th through the 15th, we've got this lovely energy of Venus trining Saturn and Mars. So that's kind of a really nice energy. So we're going to feel that at the beginning of the week. And then on April 14th, we have, also, I do have to say that at the same time, the sun is squaring Pluto, so that's a little challenging. And it's about, look, when the sun squares Pluto, particularly at this time, I think a good question to ask yourself is because Pluto is about the hidden things, right? So what is it that I haven't addressed? And trust me, things are going to come up for you that you haven't addressed, and you're going to have to address them. And sometimes it doesn't feel good, right? But when you do, then you can release it, and it's something that's done, I know there's something that I haven't done. And I keep thinking about it, and I'm going to get that done before the sun squares Pluto. I don't want it coming up for me as a surprise. I want to get it done beforehand. Now, on April the 14th, Jupiter sextiles Pluto. Now, this will probably have more of an effect on the global. We'll probably get more of, the Me Too, it's about bringing out these secrets, right? This hidden stuff. So I have a feeling that we'll see more about, the Me Too movement. We'll see more about the Never Again. We'll probably see some corruption and litigation things coming up for governments around the world, maybe. So that's the kind of thing. And then on the 15th, we see the week out with a beautiful new moon in Aries. And it's conjunct with Uranus in Aries. Now, this is the last time, because then Uranus will be moving into Taurus. So this is about getting up and doing things. It's about that spark. It's about being excited. Aries is that fiery passion. So it's a really good, and it's a new moon. So it's a really good time to start things, and definitely, intentions, following things through. And we're going to have that feeling of hope and spring, and it will be exciting. So that's a really nice energy to end the week. So without further ado, first of all, please like my videos. Really helps me when you like the videos. Give me a thumbs up. Press the little bell, and that will notify you of when my videos will be uploaded. And comment. I read every comment. I really appreciate all the comments and the feedbacks. And what else? Subscribe if you haven't already, and share it on your social media. And please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you for tuning in, and now let's go to your readings. Hello, Libra, and welcome to your reading for April the 9th through April the 15th. And the first card that comes up for you is the Eight of Cups. Look at that. The Eight of Cups signifies that you are kind of dissatisfied with how your life's going right now, and you're looking for something with a deeper meaning. You're not feeling fulfilled with what you're doing right now. And I have a feeling that for some of you, it's definitely about work, your career, the trajectory that you're going on. And for some of you, it could be relationships. You're not feeling fulfilled, in whatever this is for you. You're not feeling fulfilled. Now, what's clarifying it is the Six of Earth. Now, when the Six of Earth comes up, it's saying that it's saying that to be in service for others will help you feel that your life is more meaningful. So when the six comes up, it's like, look, you give to charity, sure, volunteer, do some, find something that really inspires you, right? And then do some work towards it. And sometimes this can mean helping a friend out. It can mean as little as smiling at someone on the street, as big as donating to something or volunteering. And so I think if you're in service, that you will feel that will bring some meaning into your life. And I think it'll bring some balance back into it, Libra, because you have the scales. And look, this is telling me that you're kind of focusing on something that you can't have. Something that's in the past that's just not, it's gone. It's like crying over spilt milk, right? It's something that's unattainable. And instead of look, there are 3 cups of spilt and there's 2 cups there, but she's not focused on the 2 cups at all. She's just focused on the broken cups. And there's, mourn those cups and then get up, dust yourself off and start all over again. But really be grateful for the 2 cups that are left. This, I'm always saying, is kind of come back into the moment, right? And then look around you at what you have. When you are grateful for what is in your life, instead of always thinking what you can't have and what you don't have, and this person has that and I can't have it, and how can they have it and I can't, and why can't I have him, her, it? It's pointless. It's a waste of energy. Right? It's a total waste of energy. Come back into the moment, because look, you've got the world clarifying it. And when the world has come into a lot of readings this week. This is saying that, you are being supported on a different direction in your life. So if you're looking for something more meaningful, sometimes it's like getting a spiritual teacher or a mentor, or going to a church or a group, a yoga, something like that. Something with like-minded people, somebody that's going to get involved with your tribe. That's what I'm getting. And this is, look, 2 and 1 reduces down to 3, and that's expansion. So whatever you focus on is going to expand. And this is a perfect time to make that change. And yeah, look, you've got the 10 of Wands here, darling. You've got way too much on your plate. You have taken on way too much. And you're trying to get to this castle. But guess what? You've got all this stuff and you can't get to the castle because that's weighing you down. And when the 10 of Wands comes into a reading, it's saying, look, this is coming to an end, for sure. This cycle is coming to an end, but you must say no when you say yes. When you want to say no, right? And you need to delegate. You've got to drop the baggage. Now, this could be emotional baggage from the past for some of you, right? This could be emotional baggage that you're carrying with you. And it's like, listen, you've got to drop that. Change the way you perceive life, change the way you treat people, change the way you need to be a glass half full person instead of a glass half empty. I have a feeling that some of you are a glass half empty. And it's almost like you take I always call this like a people-pleasing card. It's like you take on all this stuff, and you believe at the time that you can follow through with it. But darling, clarifying it is the Tower. No. If you don't delegate, if you don't drop some of this stuff, it's going to come tumbling down on top of you. And that's what happens usually when you people please, right? It's like you say yes, 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 and then it's way too much and you can't do it and you're overwhelmed and you're exhausted and you drop the ball. And the Tower comes tumbling down. And this is something being taken away, right? It's 16. 1 and 6 reduces down to 7. And 7 is, listen, connect with source. Meditate, get in touch with source energy. All the answers are within. And definitely drop this. I know a lot of Libras and they tend to be like kind of workaholics, just working. And sometimes you've just got to step back and you've got to enjoy your life. You know, we're on this journey to experience it in all ways. You know, we have to experience our family. We've got to make that time. We have to invest in our family and our relationships. You know, and our fun, we need to enjoy this journey. You know, there's a time to take action and there's a time to take a step back and enjoy it. Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to please like this video. I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email Mary@liveinthesolution.com.